Good morning. Today I am setting up my classroom, so I wanted to make a vlog of my classroom setup for all of you. Before I kind of get into it, I do want to say, and I just want to put this out there, I know that there's been a little bit of controversy over these like teacher classroom setup vlogs, because a lot of people feel like teachers shouldn't be setting up their classrooms unless they're on contract. And first of all, I do want to put this out there that I am on contract, so I am getting paid for the time that I'm putting into my classroom right now. However, with that being said, if you are someone who you feel like you need to or you want to, I guess I should say more that if you want to set up your classroom prior to school starting or prior to your classroom date, that is totally your choice. I am not saying this one way or another. I don't think it's fair if teachers feel forced to or if they're not given any time. I don't think that is fair. However, if you are someone who you just prefer to go in when there's no one else in the building, because I do know some people like that, you know, this is not to judge you or to say that you are wrong or right. Now, with that being said, we actually started to set up our classrooms yesterday, and it was a bit of a surprise. So what I'm going to do first is show you my footage from yesterday. All I did was set up my bulletin boards, but you can get a feel for what my bulletin boards looked like before and what they look like now. So let's check out yesterday's footage. Before I head out today, I have a whole bunch of stuff that I am taking to school with me. Some of these things were stuff that I normally have in my classroom that I just bring home for the summer, and some things I did choose to purchase with my own money. So I am bringing this broom. I have a broom, it's really old, I wanted a newer one, and then these 3 bags down here. So what I'm gonna do, pack that up, pack up my lunch, my water bottle, grab my bag, that, and I'm gonna head to school. I'll see you guys soon. Here's my classroom after day 1. These are gonna move, that's gonna move, that's gonna move. There's just an absolute disaster of a mess down here. There's obviously just stuff everywhere. So here's where we are. Let's see where we end up after today. Hey everyone, so I'm back home. I didn't do tons of filming because I was just so in the zone and just getting certain things done. But when I get to school tomorrow morning, I will be sure to show you what has been accomplished. My friends at work were making fun of me because it looks like not much was accomplished, but I promise you a lot was. And I feel like if you're a teacher, you're gonna get it. But I do want to show you what I'm going to do while I'm at home. It's just kind of like crafty stuff, which I'm totally fine with because, you know, I'm into that. So the first thing that I did, I purchased this really nice Astro Brights paper, And I don't know if you can tell, but it's got a little bit of a shimmer to it, which is really exciting. But I'm going to do like a voice level chart, because, you know, I was just thinking about it, and a lot of these students haven't really been in school in a year and a half, so I figured that they're going to need a lot of constant reminders and visuals, and more so than normal. So typically this isn't something that I would do, especially with the demographic of students that I teach, but I think given the fact that my upcoming sophomores, many of them weren't in school their freshman year, and like physically in school, and then, you know, basically kind of half of their 8th grade year was like really not a school year, I think I'm gonna have to kind of go that route. So these are voice level descriptors. So we have silence or no sound, we have whispering, a quiet conversation, we have presentation voice, so the entire class can hear, and then we have outside voice, which, let's be real, that's never gonna get used in my room. So I have these. I'm gonna print them, or I'm gonna cut them out. They've obviously been printed. I'm gonna cut them out and laminate them. I also, so this is on like a silvery grayish paper. This paper's really pretty. I think it was like blue, I think is what they called it, who knows. This one is like a pearly white, it's so pretty. And this is going to say expectations, and I'm gonna put that on one of my front bullet points, or bulletin boards. Oh my gosh. These I'm gonna cut out, they're just outlines, so these I'm just gonna cut out and then laminate them one by one. Then I have ones that say my classroom codes. So I'm gonna cut those out. Then I have the different class periods. And to round everything out, I have their, I'm not showing you their classroom codes for safety reasons, but their classroom codes are printed on the other side. Those will go up on a board. That way, if a student has to transfer class, they know that they can just come into my room, they can look on the board. Let's say they went from my 3rd to my 7th period class. They can just look, they can see where the classroom code is, they can type it in, join the new class, it's no big deal. Also sometimes, like for whatever reason, Google Classroom will accidentally like kick a student out of a class, or a student will accidentally exit the class. So that way all of that is there, it's not a big deal, and they know where to go to find that information. So what I'm gonna do right now is start to cut this stuff out. Some of these things I'm using my paper trimmer, which I realize my paper trimmer isn't that big, so that's gonna be a pain in the, will it fit? Nope. So we have that, and then a lot of these are gonna get cut out by hand. So let's get started, y'all. And I want to show you what I got done yesterday. So I'm going to flip my camera around and go ahead and show y'all. So it definitely still looks like a disaster. I had a work order put in to get new blinds. I did not leave my blinds like that. They're trashed. You'll see this shorter bookshelf is where like my classroom library is. So I filled that. I got most of that set up. I've been going through that. I got my desk and my table, so I have like a little L-shaped area over here. Got that bulletin board done. Got that bulletin board done. And my task for this morning is to paint that little bookshelf right there. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm actually gonna paint it white so it looks nicer than what we see right here. Back at the school again. I have a handful of things to do. My room is starting to look more and more together, but I still have a lot to do. And the first thing I'm actually going to do is spray paint this stupid bookshelf. I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you what this bookshelf looks like, but it's not good. So let me show you, and then I'll get a move on with today. I have a full day to get stuff ready, so fingers crossed I can get everything done prior to the end of the day today. So but anyway, let me flip this around and I'll show you what I'm talking about, y'all. Not good. So here's what it looks like. It doesn't look good. So I'm just gonna spray paint it, call it a day, and move on with my life. And the actual shelf is somewhere over here, so it's fine. There is a shelf, I promise. Hey everyone, so it's Saturday. I'm back in my classroom. This was a personal choice. I was not forced to do this. And I'm hoping to get most of the stuff done today. It's a lot to do. So I'm gonna flip you around and show you what is done, so you can see and you can get an idea of what is done, and then we'll go from there. These two are going to go up here, and I'm gonna label all of these. That right now is just holding like plastic bags. As you can see, there's nothing on my back wall. That is gonna go on a bulletin board outside. That's gonna go on a bulletin board outside. So that's just kind of in here. I need to find stuff with that. I need to figure out what to do with these. Those are extra things for supplies. I need to figure out what to do with those. And that I'm going to try to pawn off on someone else. I need to set up my side whiteboard. I need to set this one up. That's done. That's mostly done. I just need to add a period. I need to find a spot for that. I might just keep that there though, probably. That's probably going to go in the back of my room. Those are extra markers to donate. That's an extra bin. That's where we are right now. So I'm pumped. I was able to get a bunch of goodies. So let me show you what I got. Some of it is Happy Planner, some of it is for my classroom. So let me just show you here. So the first thing, the first bunch of stuff I'm going to show you is from Walmart. I was able to find more of the Astro Brights. This is kind of that shiny paper that I had in my room. I'd originally bought a pack and I needed to reprint stuff because it didn't print right. And so I just went to Walmart. The one by my house thankfully had a whole bunch, or not a ton, but they had enough. So this time I just picked up 2 because I figure if I don't use it, I can always return it. I also got, and this one is super exciting. This is, and I haven't seen this anywhere, and I found it at Walmart. It is Happy Planner. This is big. It's everyday paper, so it has a super long checklist. It has a section here that is blank, and then it has a section down here, it's a little hard to see, that is dot grid. So that's really exciting. I picked up 2 packs. That'll give me 80 sheets. It'll give me plenty of filler paper for that. I also picked up, because I needed another one, is another stapler. So I grabbed one of these. It was just $6. So that's not a big deal at all. Then I picked up, or I should say, then I went to not Target, I went to Joann, and I found, I think this will be a good size for the masks that I have in my room. You can put a sign right here that says like need a mask, something along those lines. And then I also found a big one, which I think will be able to hold my binders. So we'll see on Monday. I also picked up, what I'm super pumped about, y'all, the Disney Oasis. This is Oasis Adventure. This looks like the more functional of the two. Yeah, pretty sure this is, I mean, not pretty sure, this is definitely the more functional of the two, but it still has like some decorative boxes, so I'm really pumped about that one. And then I also found some of these. This is the Marabou Design one. I love the colors. I love the designs. It's so cute. So I picked this up. I am gonna do a flip through, but honestly, by the time this goes live, like this vlog goes up, a flip through of these and the stuff that I picked up at Walmart should already go up. So no biggie there. You should hopefully already see that, and if you haven't seen it, go see it. Otherwise, that's it. I was gonna go into Target, but I think getting these big bins will suffice. I don't think there's really anything else that I need. I don't think so. So, I mean, besides like a refrigerator that I want to put in my room, and like maybe a microwave and a few other things, but for right now, I think this will do me until Monday, and then I can reassess from there. All right, everyone, final look at my room. We'll start over here. So here is my board that my bookshelf that I painted. I found something here to hold all those clipboards. I have some stuff here. I'm sure I'll have more that'll fit there. A little student section. I'm going to put those masks. They're wrapped up, so they're sanitary right now. But I'm going to put them in a little bin. Tissues, hand sanitizer, pencils, pencil sharpener. I'm going to do something with this, but probably not before school starts. My clock up there, which is broken. I have this lamp in the corner, my door, my board, which these are things that are required to post in my room. I write my weekly agenda, all of their classroom codes. I need to figure out something to do with that lamp, but it's fine, at least for the first day of school. My posters, some resources there. I'm going to buy one more poster for right here, so I have 2 of these vertical ones, a horizontal, and then 2 more vertical ones. That's just a storage section. Then if we look over here, here's my classroom library. It is growing, so that's exciting. I'm also getting brand new blinds, so they won't look like this for much longer. My classroom library, and then my teacher section, which is right over here. And I even bought and brought in a plant right here. I have my little mints. Here's a look at my teacher section. Here's kind of a look at the whole room. These will actually be put into rows due to a massive spike in COVID. Everything will be in rows. So I just need to do that, like not pairs like this. So. All right, everyone, so that's it. My room is finally ready to go, other than putting stuff in rows, getting one more poster. I'm set, I'm done, I am pumped. I can't wait to be done. Kind of ready for the kids to start, kind of not, but that's just the nature of being a teacher. You never feel like you're really fully done with anything. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close out this vlog. Thank you all so much for watching me. If you haven't already done so, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. Also give this video a thumbs up. And if you, like I said earlier, if you haven't done so, please make sure to subscribe. All right, everyone, be sure to stay safe out there and have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.